She's my cousin, we dance like that. I don't drink water. We can take your car. When she said she been asleep all day. I don't post my girl on social media because I'm a private person. I have a child, but I don't know if the baby is mine. They live together, but they're not together. When he always asks what you doing.
And we just having fun, girl. I can't be your man. And that's just how I'm living. Money and pretty women.
So I posted to my Instagram and I asked you all to send me some red flags. I had randomly been seeing like this red flags and green flags trend on social media. Not sure who started it or anything like that. And I was like, wait, what's going on? So I kind of didn't like give my chance to chime in. So I asked you all over on Instagram to send me some red flags. Y'all sent a whole bunch. A whole bunch. Y'all sent a lot of them. I'm just gonna sit here and do my makeup and kind of react to the red flags. If you're not into makeup, use this as a podcast. Just listen to it. I'm gonna go to the bottom to give the people who submitted first their fair chance. This is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. The first one someone said is being disrespectful towards the women in his family. I definitely think that's a red flag. I like to pay attention to how a person is treating not only just you, but I like to observe the way people treat people around them. Like if we go to a restaurant, are you talking rude to the waitress or the waiter? If somebody hold the door open for you, are you saying thank you? Like, are you polite? Are you just like a kind person in general? Yeah, that's definitely a red flag. For sure. Okay, I'm back. Beauty blender wasn't wet. For example, a mama's boy. Because I like to see how you treat your mom. I want to see like, oh, does he buy his mom flowers? If his mama call and need him for something, do he pull up? Because if he mistreating the women in his life, he's definitely going to mistreat you. She's my cousin. We dance like that and my culture is normal. Oh, wow. What culture is that, sir? Show me, sir. Point it out, sir. Different cultures kind of do different things. It would depend on his culture. I would need to know, like, show me the customs. Show me the culture. What they doing, girl? This was the MAC Foundation, by the way, in NC45. I'm gonna link it all down below because I know I'm not gonna mention everything. When they're posting red flags but embody them in real life. I need you to like put on red. It's very much giving you are the red flag, sir. When someone close to you gets with your ex, it's like you've been plotting against me the whole time. Yeah, that's more than a red flag. Because why are you dating somebody I dated before and we cool? Like if we like friends, why y'all together now? Guy code and girl code. Why are you dating somebody I dated before? Definitely, I agree. That's a red flag for sure. When he call you big money, when he call you big money, he for sure giving, I'm finna ask you for some money. Yeah, don't call me big money. Like, why are you watching my pockets? It's very much giving gold digger vibes. Why are you acknowledging my financial status? Or the lack thereof. Oh, not y'all got two people typing that, girl. It's like two people back to back. Somebody said when they say, oh, you big money. I'ma just keep blending on that one. Don't give him no money. Or her. Man who thinks sending sexual based text messages is attractive. She said, ninja, I don't know you. That's definitely a turn off and a red flag for sure. Can we have a regular conversation? Is that all you gonna say? Is that all you wanna talk about? He's single in the military. Wait, how is that a red flag? I don't understand. Are military men supposed to be in relationships? Or are you saying like, somebody chime in down below. I don't get that one. I wanna highlight a little bit more right here. I hope I didn't mess up the lighter. Netflix and chilling for a year and a half and still hasn't been introduced to his roommate. That means you some of this stuff might not be red flags. Some of this stuff might just be y'all kind of just going for some stuff that y'all shouldn't be going for. You don't gotta get up and go to the restroom at some point and you get lost going to the restroom and why you want to meet the roommate? Maybe the roommate is probably just being kind of respectful of the fact that the other roommate is having company. Have you been introduced to the family? I can see how that could be a red flag in a sense. He has kids, doesn't know their sizes. Definitely a red flag. I don't know though, cause my nephew grow kind of fast. Like if I want to order him something, I'd be like, boom, what size they can wear again? Could definitely be a red flag. Cause why aren't you buying your kids anything? Why don't you know what sizes they need to wear? Woman has kids and never has them. Okay, now y'all chiming in on the women. I asked guys to comment and chime in as well because I know majority of my following is like women. So hopefully I can find some that y'all sent. I actually wanted to do this video with the guys to give the men a chance to justify themselves. But I didn't get any responses of anyone wanting to participate, so it's all destiny. I'm gonna just wing it and do my thing. I mean, if she out getting to the bag, then you know, they probably at daycare or something like that. Or if this man is just gone and she has to, you know, she's a single mom and she's doing her thing, she probably don't have the available time to be with them all the time because she probably working 2 jobs. I feel like there's reasons to everybody's story for everything. I don't drink water. Why not? That's definitely a red flag. Why not? Because whatever liquid you're drinking, the fact that it's a liquid, it has water in it. So to act like you don't like the original source to drink it by itself. Okay. I guess. Do you swim in a pool? Do you take showers? Do you, like, I'm gonna wanna know how far it goes. We could take your car. I don't have a car, so I'm probably a red flag. Girl, let me see my face. Did he pull up in his car when he said that? Or like, yeah, that's too light for me. I'm about to use that another time. I do think it's okay to take turns driving sometimes, but if one person is doing all the driving, male or female, but I don't know though, because I liked it. I still haven't gotten a car yet, and I'm just becoming real comfortable being passenger seat shawty. So that's interesting right there. If I had a car, we're not taking my car all the time. You could drive too. Not standing behind your girl at the cash register. Oh man, and he was walking beside her when they was picking up all the items. Yeah, alright. Red flag. I seen that once before. And the girl, she like didn't have enough, and the guy was still just kind of like standing there like couldn't really help her out. Sad case, guys. I found a guy. When she said she been asleep all day, maybe she have. Maybe that's a red flag. Maybe she worked third shift. Maybe she's tired. I don't know. I don't use that line. I don't know about that one. Switch it up, ladies. We got to say something other than we was. That may be a red flag, but sometimes people really do be asleep. Like, sometimes. Do you believe her, or like both ways, both genders? What is it about? My bad, I was asleep. Why do people say that a lot? That kind of is a red flag. When she turned into a whole linebacker when you take her phone, but why are you taking her phone? It's very much given what you want to see it for. It's very much given if you gotta reach for the phone in the first place. I'ma say this. Let me pause the makeup to say this. Never been in a relationship where there's like a phone checking type of thing going on. If I'm kind of triggered by, oh, he left the phone right there, this is my chance. If you need to do that, take that as your reason for saying like, okay, let me just move around. The fact that I would want to go through this phone is more so a me thing than a this person thing. And then just kind of do yourself a favor. Move around, like come back to not that relationship, but go back to a relationship when you're ready to not be a phone checker. I don't know though. No, because if somebody was to reach for my phone, it's not even a thing of them trying to go through it in a sense to find something. My livelihood is on my phone. So yeah, I might turn into a linebacker just because. Are you trying to change my YouTube password? Are you trying to hack my Instagram? My Twitter just got hacked, so I don't. Prior to that, you can't hold my phone. Well, people can't.
Oh, babe, can I use your phone because I can't get a signal up in here?
My cell? The one I'm holding in my hand.
Yes. Stop. Would you hand me that?
Judge me if I turn into a linebacker. I got too much connected to it, so no. I always ask them to borrow money until they get paid and they never give it back. My mama always said if you don't start it, you ain't got to put an end to it. So I just want to loan you money in the first place. But yeah, y'all need to pay people back though.
I want my money. What are you talking about?
Byron!
Stop.
And then they be on the internet flexing, huh? Filming the unboxing of the new Jordans they just picked up on Saturday. Somebody went and stood in the line for them. Yeah, alright. Run me my money. Send them a cash app request. Bad hygiene. Yeah, that's a whole red flag because you should be watching my hygiene videos on YouTube and then you won't have this problem. Actually, I need to film another hygiene routine video. Never mind. Yeah, I don't like bad hygiene. You got drugstore, you got high-end, you got everything in between to get right in some kind of way. Like, there is no reason for that. Lives with the child's mother but says they aren't together. Oh, it's very much given they said they was co-parenting. That's what y'all doing. Y'all gotta live together to do that?
Listen, we ain't together, okay?
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Run, Forrest. I don't post my girl on social media because I'm a private person. That's not a red flag. That is not a red flag. Sometimes people too nosy. Shut up, Disney. Now you sound like a red flag. No. We discussed this in the last girl chat. Sometimes people become too entitled and too obligated and feeling too like, you know, not only that, but I think we have to ask ourselves too why we want to be posted.
Ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my grand.
For validation. Like, if you're validated in your relationship outside of social media, is this just genuinely how this person may or may not do things? Or is it kind of giving like sneaky vibes or like low key? Because I also would not want to date someone who's like feeling obligated to post. Society kind of has us in such a weird little way of thinking. I think people have to kind of warm up to that because I'm definitely, with what I do for a living, I wouldn't want somebody to look at that as a red flag. I'm just much more cautious and I want to be sure. I don't want to post someone and then we break up in 2 weeks and then people want to ask what happened to the person. Not that you got to feel obligated to explain, but I don't know, you just have to be sure. If y'all only been dating for a few weeks or something, then you kind of asking for too much. Not to sound like I'm going against all of y'all red flags, the point of the video was for me to react to them. So that's what I'm doing because I went through 2 relationships where I kind of shared my relationship through my social media. So now it's like, if I am dating someone or if I am in some whole relationship, I'm kind of moving in a way to where it's like social media may or may not know that and it's just peaceful. But I also will say there is a difference between like privacy and secrecy. Like if you're going around, if family knows you, friends knows you, that kind of thing, that is a little bit more important to me than just like, oh, you don't post me. Like if you're not being posted and you also haven't met friends, you haven't met family, y'all don't go anywhere publicly, and y'all just kind of like chilling secretly in the house with Netflix and chilling all the time, now that's a bigger problem than just the not being posted. But if my presence is known in real life, I could care less about social media, the social media side of it. No pillows on the pillowcases. Oh girl, is it wash day? Like, where are they? And if it is wash day, do you have some backup ones in the linen closet? Why haven't you put them on the bed? I've come to the conclusion that a lot of guys, their decor, you can tell when they kind of live alone because it's just like, you want to go to Burlington and Marshalls and Ross and TJ Maxx together and go to the home decor section? Because I would love to help you spruce up the place, sir. Guys just be a little different. Did you buy like the bed in the bag? It came with the 2 pillowcases, sir. Like, hello. If you're with a girl and she doesn't spoil you, women love to spoil those they love. How long has it been, friend? But then again, it depends on how you define spoil. If I'm ringing your phone and when I ring it, you answer for me. If I bring a problem to you and you're able to help me solve it. I think it depends on what we define as spoiling. Most times when people mention spoiling, I think they mean financially. So I think we probably need to acknowledge other ways in which a person could be spoiling us. But that's probably not necessarily a red flag. I think that's a preference of something that we may want. So if all of these seem like they're relationship red flags, which is cool. If that's the angle y'all want to take it, y'all know I'll let y'all guide the video. A friend that only calls when they need something or to vent or complain. That's interesting. I guess different friends serve different purposes in our lives. If it's going both ways, then that's cool. But if that's the only time, maybe they just think you give good advice though. Ooh, this one is juicy. Go back. Social media flirting. Excessive liking other females' sexual videos, pictures, and deleting messages. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, as far as liking photos, that's what social media is for. I know y'all gonna hate me. First off, let me just put it out there. I'm not playing pick me. I'm not a pick-me. I don't do the pick-me vibes. Let me just put that out there. Wretched Destiny said, hey, if y'all didn't know this for majority of this video. Social media is for liking things, because I'm the type of person that's like, why are you following me if you're not? And if you're gonna follow me and you're not able to like my stuff, you may as well just unfollow me, because now you're a lurker. It's like, do you want a lurker or a liker? Now, the deleting messages is a little interesting. That part is a little interesting, because why are you deleting messages? Why did you unsend when you can only talk to me at night and late at night? Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. What if he worked third shift? That's probably his free time. What if he got 2 jobs? Sometimes I think we just be real picky in relationships with what it is that we want. I'm like the queen of overthinking, so it's like I get it. But also, the older that I've gotten, I realize that we're adults, and the amount of time that people have when they're doing other things, I don't know. Like, I could spend my whole day trying to edit and get things done that I need to finish. And it's like, okay, now I have downtime. Now I can talk. And I would just have to hope that a guy is not looking at that as Destiny only called me at night. Priorities. Or sometimes it could be a red flag. But also it's a red flag to not speak up about things too. If something does bother you, all jokes aside, with my reactions, kind of like acknowledge it. Try to discuss the situation. A lot of times when you're dating someone, I've noticed that you kind of do have to like teach people in that sense of learning how to like that person and learning what they like, what they don't like. It's different person to person. You can't go from one relationship kind of moving with like this guy that I was dating liked this girl that I was dating liked that. You have to learn what that specific person like. If she's the kind of girl that likes her door opened, she can't go home complaining to her girlfriends, girl, we went on a date and he didn't open my door, da da da. And open communication kind of express to that guy that that's something that you like. And then if he's not doing it, then you'd be like, okay, I told him. And he's still not doing it. Now it's a red flag because it's been put out there. So maybe try to call the guy, like during the daytime. And then see if he returns your call at night every time again. But you got to do it more than once and see. I'm not saying give him chances, but try it out a few times and see. Being in a relationship for years and no marriage. Ooh. Did y'all discuss that? Does he know that that's what you want? I was finna say something else, but I ain't gonna say it. Or if he's already being provided with marriage-like qualities, then he probably doesn't see the need to want to get married. I'm just saying, don't be typing no rude stuff down below to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what LeGreg said. I'm just saying. Yeah, you gotta discuss these things like I just said, open communication. People who dress well but their kids look crazy, right? Because normally it's the other way around. Like, I'll see a mom out and it's just like, okay, I get it. And her kid's like on point. But by the time it was about to be her turn, she was like, yeah, I'm tired. My kids look good, so just mind your business. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Unless it's one of those days where the little kid want to dress themselves. Because I be seeing some little kids in Walmart and it's like, yeah, she picked it out. Just let them express themselves. Make sure Juju looking good. Y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate me, but I'm just having fun with this. I have a child, but I don't know if the baby is mine. Okay, so go and get a DNA test. And let's know, can we normalize men? Like, stop disrespecting women if you know the child was both present and there could be a chance.
You are the
Ooh, it'd be too disrespectful for me. It'd be the disrespect for me. It'd be the audacity for me.
Can't believe this mother had the audacity.
Boy, if you lost your mind, you was there. Love bombing, wanting all my time, attention, excessive gifts, blowing up my phone. So some of you all think that if a person only calls you late at night, it's a red flag, but I'm also seeing some talking to me too much is a red flag. You gotta let the person know. It's like, baby, I want to talk, but I don't want to talk that much. Call me, but don't call me that much. Y'all want to know what else is a red flag? Watching my YouTube channel and not being subscribed. I'm serious. Why are you not subscribed? That's definitely a red flag. Hey, you be watching all of Destiny on YouTube? Who is that? Red flag. It's giving red flag. Pause right now, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know it's real and you ain't out here red flagging. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, rewind. She said if he drives a Honda, a Charger, or a Camaro, you're gonna be just like Diamond in a Honda Accord. I'm just reacting. I ain't say it. I'm reading. What she say? Comment down below if you drive a Honda, a Charger, or a Camaro. That is hilarious. Wow, a mama's boy. It depends. Cause I personally admire men who like have this special place for their moms in their heart. Chime in down below. Maybe I'm missing it. Let me know what y'all mean. I take it as a sign of how I would be cared for and treated in his life. I don't know. Maybe I could be tripping. I think that's a good quality to have. I mean, a red flag for a lot of people. Probably just not for me. I envy lashes. I think I wore these in the last video. Let's see what else. Y'all got that one again. They live together, but they're not together. So why hasn't somebody moved out? The real question is, do y'all continue to date the person afterwards and keep acknowledging that it's just a red flag? A nigga that can't talk when they clock out. Oh, but they can talk on the phone the whole time they at work, sis? That might be a red flag. You don't want to talk to me on the drive home? Where are you going? Hello? You off now? We can keep talking? See, I'm kind of clingy because I'm a bee. Oh, you want to fall asleep on the phone together? Okay. Red flag. I'm a red flag. That our minds just think wrong before we think right all the time. Bad communication. Not holding yourself accountable for your actions. Wanting to chill at the house for a first date and ain't. Take me outside. I told y'all in the last girl chat, I sit in the house by myself all day. You're not finna sit in here with me. Here go my friend. Hold on. Hello. I'm recording. Hey. Not holding yourself accountable for your actions. The older we get, it's like don't point out what I do if you're not gonna discuss yourself. At some point, you gotta get on your knees and ask God to help you to see you. It's real easy to point out things about other people, but it's like, are you trying to know yourself? Are you trying to be better with your own ways? Or do you just see everything about me? Because now it's a problem. And that's definitely a red flag. And I'm also using the Ebin New York 24-hour edge tamer on my edges. Whether you're relaxed or natural, it works really good because I used to use this when I had relaxed hair. I'm fully natural now and I still love it. If you have a problem with your edge control, I think you probably need to like lay your edges and then tie them down. And if that's not working, lay them, spray them with holding spray and then tie them down. Trust me, try it. But yeah, we're not chilling in your house on the first date. That's what I was saying before my phone just rang. We're not. No, take me outside. Especially like first date, you don't know that person that well. Like you know them well enough to go to a public place with them. But I'm not coming to your house. I take that as disrespect, honestly. So that's definitely a red flag. I take that as you trying me. And y'all can miss me with it with all the private chef this and the private cook. No, you ain't trying to do all of that for me on no first date. Stop lying. Don't even try to justify it. Can I hold a conversation? Yeah, that's annoying. Especially if I say a whole lot and then I don't get any feedback. It's like I'm building a conversation that you just not reacted to. Why are you distracted? Girl. I just sat here and got so distracted that I did not put on lashes. When he always asks what you doing, waiting on you to say something other than what you're doing.
The wrong number!
That's the quickest way to not get replied to. Like having no versatility in communication and short text messages. Yeah, it's very much given. I got an iPhone now and I love to leave people on red.
I know that's right!
When they got everything in their mama name. Sometimes people just want to be low key. Wait, whoa! What are you doing? Stand up. I'm waiting on the glue on this lash to dry, so I'm just gonna read a few more. Asking me for $30 to wash his clothes after talking to me for 4 days on Instagram. Like $30 to like pay you for washing his clothes or for like to get the quarters. Either way, that's a red flag. Texting me every minute of the day. So now I'm confused. Because I'm getting some where y'all say they texting you too much and then some is saying you're not texting me enough. Lack of communication. I think we need to kind of speak up about what we want. And him thinking I want boop boop in my voice. That's an insider if y'all saw that video. I actually kind of felt really bad like after I had said that to you all. If you know, then you know. I don't want to discuss it again. Say no to violence, people. Let me leave before we end up on first 48, okay? Get out of there. If it gets to the point where you need to put your hands on somebody, stop dating them. Somebody said with beards and sideburns fully connected. Wait, why is that a red flag? I personally don't like facial hair. So for me, I think that's a preference thing. I'm not saying like don't have any. I'm saying like keep it like minimal. But if you're trying to grow it out and it's just like it's been a while and it's just not connecting, that's a problem. For one, just get rid of it. You look cuter without it, I'm sure. And for two, it's just like, but it actually connects and not liking it. Is that like preference or is that like a red flag? Huh, that's interesting. Let me borrow $20 till Friday. Definitely a red flag. My mom always said if you don't start something, you don't have to put it into it. So say no the very first time and then they'll know not to try you like that. When he wears dress shoes with no socks. How you know he not wearing no-show socks? People that try to fit in with everybody and call everybody their friend looking thirsty. Yeah, that's annoying. At this grown age, it's very much like know the difference between associates and friends. I mean, it's one thing to be polite with people and stuff like that, but everybody is not your friend. I need you to know the difference. In your 20s with more than 2 kids. I think the 20s is the age where most people have their children. That's interesting. I had long hair before my mama permed. Y'all trifling. And I got the picture to prove it. Telling me something about his ex-wife. But I think if a person has been married before, I would kind of want to know certain things about why they're not married anymore. When your favorite YouTuber is not Olive Destiny, right? Because what are you doing? Why are you not subscribed? And shout out to the person that said that. Your favorite YouTuber should be me. A red flag is watching this video knowing that you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Because why are you not? Why is my hair uneven right there? Why is it not perfectly round? There we go. Video. Thank you to everyone that did send in your red flags to me on my Instagram story. I really appreciate it. I think we should do green flags next because we see what we kind of don't like in a person, whether it's like relationships or friendships. So I think we need to kind of address the things that are green flags. So give this video a thumbs up. That way I will know. Once this video gets to 3,000 likes, not views, likes, then I'll come back and we will do the green flags version of this video. If you don't like this video, that's a red flag. I'm just saying. I haven't seen any videos going around on YouTube like this. So, you know, if we're the first, that's a green flag for us, okay? Other than that, I want to leave you all with this. Definitely speak up. Kind of communicate about what you like and do not like. A lot of times we'll kind of like involve ourselves with the person and kind of like assume that they just know our ways and what we require. So kind of speak up about certain things first and then kind of see like how this person reacts after they are aware of this certain thing that you may or may not like. Like, don't just dismiss them without reason because then they'll move on and start dating somebody else and doing that same thing and you didn't help them become a better person before you stop dealing with them. Does that make sense? Hopefully. Let's make sure that we're not out here being red flags. Like, let's make sure that we're doing our best to be the best version of ourselves, okay? For yourself first and then approaching relationships and all of that good stuff. I had fun filming this one. I hope you all enjoyed my reactions video. All of the makeup products will be listed down below. Not Black Forces. I heard people crack jokes like if a person is wearing Black Forces that they can like fight or they're about to fight or they up to no good. I'm gonna link 2 videos right here. Both of my sisters are participating in the red flags reaction type of videos, so definitely click over here to check these out. Y'all better be done filming so we can drop these videos. Click over here to subscribe to my YouTube channel because it's absolutely free to do so. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and as always, I thank you all so much for watching. Bye. And I'm still waiting on this lash to dry because it's not black like the other one. But I feel like there is some weird glow on this side.